Hi, everyone. Happy Tuesday. I want to tell you the 5 things I look at and help my clients with to sleep better. Because the truth is, everything you do affects your sleep. What you eat, how you think, your habits, everything. And so that's why I look at everything in your life that is affecting your sleep in a very holistic way. So I became certified to do lab testing through functional diagnostic nutrition. And the founder, Reed Davis, came up with the 5 foundations of healing that are what I help my clients with as well. And he calls these things DRESS for health success. So DRESS is an acronym in this case, and it refers to diet, rest, exercise, stress, and supplements. So those are the 5 things that you really need to look at, not only to sleep well, but to be healthy. And if you ignore any of these things, then you aren't really going to get better. So let's start with D is for diet. Diet is actually the most important part of health. Many people tell me that they eat healthy, but there's actually more to that than just eating organic and avoiding processed foods. So, if you aren't sleeping, it's really crucial to lower inflammation from what you're eating. And so, you really want to do this by eating an anti inflammatory diet. So, that means avoiding alcohol, refined sugar, and refined vegetable oils like canola oil. You really want to keep your blood sugar levels steady, which I've talked about in the past. You want to avoid foods that you're sensitive to. You also want to eat the correct balance of macronutrients or fat, protein, and carbs for your metabolic type. That's going to help your body use that food efficiently and keep your blood sugar levels steady. And you also do want to make sure you're consuming animal foods because they have fat soluble vitamins that support healthy hormones and neurotransmitters. So I help my clients find their optimal diet during the healing process while we're working together, and then after that, when they can go back to more of a normal, less restrictive diet. So I'll walk them through both of those things. Now, the R stands for rest, and my specialty is sleep. So, of course, I'm going to look at the foundations of sleep. We're going to talk about what to do the hour before bed, how to design your sleep environment for optimal sleep, and what to do when you can't sleep. But there is more to good sleep than those things. And if you can't sleep, you probably already know about all those things. You probably already tried them. So that is why I dive deeper into what's keeping you awake through lab testing, because I believe there's more going on in your body that's causing this. So it's probably not Netflix that is sabotaging your sleep. Now, the E is for exercise. Our bodies are meant to move. You can't be healthy without some form of exercise. But that doesn't mean that you have to train for a marathon or do HIIT, that high intensity interval training. And actually, if you aren't sleeping, those things might not be good for you at all. So I give all my clients a fun movement plan that works for them based on their test results and preferences, because everyone's going to be a little bit different. Now, that first S in DRESS is for stress. Stress is really the root of all health and sleep problems. I've talked about this before. Our bodies are great at dealing with acute, in the moment stress, but we're not good at handling chronic, ongoing stress forever. Eventually, our body's going to break down. It's not going to have all the resources it needs to keep up with that stress. So, there are 2 kinds of stress. There's stress in the mind. So, even just rushing around all the time, leading our busy lives that we tend to live. There's worrying about money, kids, the world, the pandemic, all of those things. There's, of course, trauma, unhappy relationships, and anxiety about sleep. So, all of those things are causing stress in your mind. And so, I help my clients find the root of what that is and help them either change it or see it differently or get the help they need so that it doesn't continue to affect their sleep and affect their health and sabotage their sleep. Now, there's also stress in the body that you might not even know about. And these especially affect sleep. Things like a pathogen in the gut. If your liver isn't healthy, it's not detoxing properly. If you have hormone imbalance, if you have food sensitivities, if you have nutrient deficiencies, all of these things create additional stress and can keep you awake at night. So you've got to find out what systems in your body aren't functioning properly and work on correcting those to sleep normally. So we know about the mental stress, but we also have to find out what could be physically stressing your body. Now, that last S in dress is for supplements. So I do recommend some supplements in the short term to help your body get back in balance and make up for nutrient deficiencies. But I don't want my clients to take supplements forever. And if you've been trying different supplements and nothing has helped, there are two reasons why. First of all, just taking supplements alone won't help if the systems in your body aren't working properly. So actually, diet, exercise, and managing stress are even more important than supplements. For example, if you take a pill to lower inflammation, but you don't find out what's causing that inflammation, you aren't actually getting to the root of the problem. You're setting yourself up for having to take something forever. The second reason why certain supplements might not be working is because you're guessing. So without lab testing, you have no idea what your body needs. You're just trying this and trying that and hoping that something works. So really the only way to start sleeping better is to look at your lifestyle and health in a very holistic way. Your mind and body and all the systems in your body are connected to each other. And the only way to find out what's hidden in your body that's keeping you awake is to do functional lab testing. The basic blood work you can get from your doctor, it just doesn't dive deep enough. And the only way you can uncover your mental blocks is to work with someone who can coach you. And that's what I do. So honestly, the path to sleeping better is really simple. The first thing is you find out what's keeping you awake in your body and your mind. And the second thing is you follow a step-by-step plan to correct them. This is what I help my clients with all the time. And if you're interested in getting to the root of your sleep problems and correcting it so you can sleep normally and feel great, feel free to message me. All right, enjoy the rest of the day, and I will see you in the group.